Siddiqa Salter, the Renegade Aromatherapist, with you. So many of you want to know, where can I get the best, the purest medicinal grade essences? You can get them here with me. I sell everything I teach about. Get in touch and we'll get you started today. Have an aromatic day. Hi Soul Garden family, welcome back. I'm Siddiqa, the Renegade Aromatherapist. My pleasure as always to be with you today, right here, right now, nowhere else, just you and me, together, heart to heart. Today we are talking about ginger lily. She is literally relatively unknown in the United States, super popular in India. She's been used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic medicine. But for some reason, she just hasn't caught on in the United States. So I feel like it is my moral duty to give her to you today. She is this amazing friend. She's steam distilled from the root of this perennial plant that has these huge, amazing orange flowers, orange and white flowers. She grows to 6 feet tall. She's a sister to the ginger plant, but she is her own. She does not stand in the shadow of ginger. And it is her time to come out and share her glory as much as ginger has shared her glory with us. So, ginger lily has a slightly woodsy, slightly spicy, slightly sweet smell to her. She's really beautiful for calming down nauseous feelings and vomiting. So if you're in the first 4 months of your pregnancy, ginger lily would be a really great staple to use on your abdomen, depending on your weight. If you're really small, maybe 5 drops. If you're bigger like me, maybe 10 drops. Or you could put a drop in your hand, rub it in, and do an inhalation meditation. And maybe next week we'll talk about what an inhalation meditation is. But you could get her in. You could always put her on the bottom of your feet to deal with nausea and vomiting as well. Ginger lily is also an anti-inflammatory. She's a mild pain reliever. Fabulous for all levels of indigestion. Whether it's severe or mild, ginger lily right on the belly, sandwich it on the low back too. Get yourself from both angles. She is calming, she is soothing. She's a powerful liver detoxifier. So a few episodes back we talked about cleansing the body. Ginger lily with helichrysum, or maybe if helichrysum is a little too strong for you because you are very toxic, ginger lily would be a good one to use on your liver to promote detoxification, to clean it up in there. Ginger lily helps to stimulate the appetite, so that's really important if you've been ill and you've kind of lost your mojo for food. Again, if you're pregnant, to assist you in wanting to eat during those times where everything seems to She has the quality of restoring, revitalization. Maybe you've been down and out. Ginger lily is like an invitation to open the window, take a deep breath, get up and rejoin life. She's not pushy. She's very gentle about her energy. She's very loving, very inviting. You know, when I smell her, there's a slightly tranquilizing effect to her. So try this. Call me and get yourself some ginger lily. She's inexpensive. And instead of coming home after a rough day and popping open that bottle of wine, bring ginger lily into your life and do a 3-minute inhalation with her. Or put her on your chest and just breathe her in. Or put a few drops in a bowl of hot water and put a towel over your head and do an inhalation, steam inhalation. Really good for asthma and breathing disorders. And you would do it exactly like that. Boil the kettle, put the boiling water in the bowl. 1 drop, start with 1 drop, put the towel over, and for 3 minutes just do long deep breathing with your eyes closed and see what happens to your respiratory system, to calming your insides, or to just calming your spirit. It's a rough world out there sometimes, and we get off our center. Ginger lily invites you to come back to your center in a very gentle and loving way. Yeah, she's very grounding. She helps me to remember that I'm walking on this earth in communion with everything else that dwells on this earth. She helps pull me into my body, and she helps remind me that there's so much more going on than what our little minds can possibly imagine. So she's grounding while inviting the opportunity for expanded awareness. Ginger lily is simple, sweet, loving, and deeply healing. So in closing, look into my eyes. And what do you want to hear today? What do you need to hear today? Some of you need to hear that you are attractive, you're beautiful, you're pretty, you're cute. Some of you need to hear that you're funny and that your ability to make us laugh, we rejoice in. Some of you need to hear that you're special, because you are. Some of you need to hear that things will get better. Be patient, do your spiritual practices, breathe, and ride it through. It will get better. And some of you just need the reminder, or to hear it out loud, how fabulous you already are. Right here, right now, today. Until next week, have an aromatic day.